Hey guys, Luis Moreno here with Simply Health Insurance Agency. All right, I've got some news for you guys. All right, thank you CMS for some new rules that we now have to deal with. Guys, I'm going to share that with you, and I'm going to share the consent forms that CMS is making us do. But before I do that, guys, super important, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. All right, so what do we got to deal with? Well, guys, thanks to all the craziness of all these agents that are entering the market and doing some very stupid stuff, we now are moving towards what I think is happening in the Medicare arena. We're now in the Medicare arena, we have to get scopes of appointment signed, and now we got to get them signed 2 days, 48 hours before we have the appointment. Now, in the ACA world, thank goodness we're not there yet. But because of all these agents out there that are just doing the wrong thing, we're now having to deal with more regulation. All right, so here's what we have to do. Guys, we have to get consent from our insureds to enroll them. All right, just the way it is. Now, there's various ways to get that consent. Okay, I have talked to our uplines, and as long as we get the consent form to them, and as long as they either sign it or reply back with I have consent, or they've given you consent to enroll them, then you are good to go. So I'm going to share with you what I'm doing, okay? Again, the CMS comes up with these guidelines, but they don't tell us exactly how to do it. So I'm going to read to you the exact ruling from CMS, and then I'm going to share with you the English and the Spanish version of my consent form, which I'm gladly going to give to you guys. All right, here we go. Okay. So here's what got put out from CMS. The contents of this document do not have the force or the effect of law and are not meant to bind the public in any way, unless specifically incorporated. Okay, I guess it is the legal disclosure. Okay, fine. All right, registered agents and brokers assisting consumers apply for and enroll in marketplace coverage must document consumer consent prior to assessing or updating their marketplace information. All right, this is key here, guys. Okay, it is key here because you can run a quote for these people and you don't need the consent. Because from what I'm understanding here, it's saying consumer consent prior to accessing or updating marketplace information. All right, CMS does not prescribe the manner. How nice of you guys. CMS does not prescribe the manner in which agents and brokers must document consent. As long as you get it, okay, it does not say how we get the consent. So it can be verbal, it can be by text, by email, or them actually signing a physical document. Instead, there are different formats that may be acceptable for agents and brokers to use to document consumer consent, such via a recorded phone call. There we go. Record your calls. Guys, I have a CRM. Okay, my CRM, when I call, utilizing the CRM, the calls are automatically recorded, and I can grab them like that. I use Agent CRM. Down below, I'll have some information if you don't have a CRM. You can get them by text message. Beautiful. Here's what I'm thinking. I'm going to have pictures of these consent forms. I'm going to text it to my insured, my potential insured, and then I'm going to have them reply back with, Luis, I consent. That's it. There's my consent. It's by text message. You can get it by email. You can get it by electronic document with digital signatures. You can do physical document with wet signatures. This model consent form serves as an example for how agents and brokers may document consent via physical document with wet signatures. All right. Since this model consent form is best practice for obtaining consumer consent, you may tailor the form to address the needs of your specific business model, in addition to meeting the CMS requirement to document consent from the consumer prior to assisting the consumer enroll, not quote, enroll in coverage in the marketplace. Okay. For example, if an agency is involved, you may clarify specifically who else within the agency other than the writing agent may be able to view or use a customer's PII, personal identifiable information, to assist writing agent in enrolling the consumer in marketplace coverage for compliance, commissions, or other relevant purposes you see fit. All right, so the next page here is they give us an example of what we can use. Okay, so you can use this, guys. All right, I'm going to share a Google folder with you guys. The information will be down below, but you want to use this form, hey, knock yourself out. Okay, it's kind of up to you. Now, on this form, here's the information. I prospect, the lead, whatever, give permission to Luis Moreno to serve as my health insurance agent or broker for myself and my entire household. Okay, by consenting to this agreement, I authorize the above mentioned agent to view and use confidential information provided to me in writing, to electronically or telephone for purposes of one of the following. One or more of the following: searching for an app, completing an app, providing ongoing maintenance and enrollment assistance, and responding to inquiries from the marketplace regarding my application. I understand, okay, great. All the information is here from the agent and the possible agency and then the insured. All right, you can use that, okay? All right, now here are my consent forms, okay? My consent form right here. So this is my digital, my electronic one that you can send out. Registered agents and brokers assisting consumers. It's got pretty much the same information. They can go and they can plug in the date, okay? They can enter their name. You can already pre-fill this with your name and your NPN. All right. Then they sign here. Okay. Agent signs here. Okay. The digital signature. You got to click on it, wait for it, configure digital ID, and then they can create their signature. They print their name, email, phone number, and date. Okay. Same thing for the agent on this side. And now you have your consent. Now you can do the same thing in Spanish. All right, it's all here for you. All right, guys, super important. You don't want to get yourself in any kind of trouble, okay? Do not get yourself in any kind of trouble by not getting these forms. Now, when are they going to ask them? We have no idea, or ask for them, sorry. I have no idea when they're going to ask for them. I would probably guess whenever there's a complaint, they're going to ask for them. All right, so you've got some of these individuals out there that are promoting these no call, no touch, these ads with these. I even saw one today where they are offering a vacation for insurance. How low do we need to go? All right. At first they were doing the $500 free Visa gift cards. God, man, we know there's no free Visa gift cards. There is one carrier that offers a $500 reward card for doing healthy activities. There's a whole list of stuff, but of course their ads don't say that. And what's so funny is they use the same ad for every agent. And then you guys paid them money to help you with this. You don't even own the ad. You don't even own the campaign on Facebook. All right, but hey, take a shortcut, do whatever you got to do. All right. And their whole business model is AORing. Agent of record changes, which means they're stealing business from other agents. I got a plan. All right, I've got a plan. Here's what we're going to do, guys, for all those agents that are doing that. Hey, probably not going to have a consent form. Okay, well, guess what we're going to do? File complaints, and eventually we'll get their EDE revoked, their ability to write applications. At least that's my game plan. I don't like people stealing business from me. Anyway, guys, that's a permission slip or the consent form that is required from our insureds for agents to get signed. Okay, super important that you get them done. Do not get yourselves into some trouble with CMS, guys. It's not a good thing. If you lose your ability to write, which means they revoke your EDE, your enhanced direct enrollment, you're done. Okay, might as well go start selling snow cones or get you a food truck, go do something else. You know, who knows? But not a good thing. All right, so just do it right. God, how hard is it to do it right? Why do we need shortcuts? Why do we need to offer a free vacation? I saw another ad where they're offering $1,400. Very scammy. But oh well. I always find those type of people in this industry or in any industry. So down below, guys, a couple of things I'll have for you. Number one, if you want to get into this business and you're not, I have some information. Get a hold of me. I'll help you get set up, and I'll not only train you, but I will support you. Secondly, Okay. If you want to use my CRM with all the workflows that I've developed over the years for ACA, Medicare, life, dental and vision, auto insurance, home insurance, use my affiliate link. Okay. Then I give you all those workflows for free. Okay. They're going to be built in. And then the third thing is this year, I wrote over 1,400, a little under 1,400 new business applications during the open enrollment using Facebook ads, true Facebook ads, not scammy ads that are going to give you a $500 gift card or a free vacation of $1,400. No, these were true ads, guys. I gather a little bit of data, and then what I do is I call them and I go to work. Okay, I collect some data, I get their doctors and meds, and I go to work and I find them a plan that's going to work for them. Okay, what does 1,400 applications means? And we're not talking about renewals, but it means about $400,000 in commissions. It also means a lot of dental vision, a lot of indemnity plans, a lot of life insurance, a lot of auto insurance, a lot of home insurance. Man, we did so good with this. So if you're interested in a Facebook ad course, okay, I partnered up with a lady named Shauna. That's all she does is social media marketing. She helped me create my stuff. And then I was like, Shauna, we need to help our agents. So we got some information on the course down below. If you're interested, go down there, get her course, and use my affiliate link, get her course. And in the course, she teaches you how to run Facebook and Instagram ads. And then I teach you how to integrate that with your agent CRM. So it's a win-win. Guys, thank you so much. If there's anything else that you need, I got my email down below. Hit me up. I always respond to comments on YouTube. So if you have any comments, put them in there, good or bad, whatever, I'll take it. I also like the video, and please subscribe to my channel, guys. I appreciate it. And if you want to get into this business, guys, get a hold of me. Up here on the top, I'm going to put some information for you. I'm going to put the Google link for you to download these permission forms. All right, good luck.